I got the Cheap Joe's Sketch Maker watercolor set. You open this up, and it's a watercolor watch. Yes, a watercolor watch. So I'm going to put this together, swatch it, and go to my favorite New York City park and create a painting with it. Hi everyone, I'm Cindy and welcome to my channel. I'm a born and bred New Yorker, mature Latina, cancer survivor, and I discovered my passion and love for watercolors and art in my early 60s. As you know, or possibly you have not known, Cheap Joe's closed their doors about a month ago. And I just had to have something from Cheap Joe's. I think they've been around for about 40 years, catering to the creative world. And so now they have closed the doors. I think the owner, Joe himself, I think he passed away over a year ago. So I'm sure that's been, that's a catalyst as to why they are closing their doors. So come with me as I go to my favorite neighborhood park and paint with Cheap Joe's Sketchmaker watercolor watch. So here is the box. It's a nice matte finish with a nice linen texture. And let's open it up. It's a very nice presentation. Nice velvet feel here. Nice box. Let me move this over a little. Here's the band. It also comes with this brush pen that says Cheap Joe's on it. Let's see. Don't know about the brush itself. Has like these, the tip kind of is fraying a little bit, but we'll find out. It's that. And here is the watercolor watch. Look at that. Oh, look. Comes with a little, like a little swatch pad here, kind of. To swatch it out. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. And has 12 1/8 of a pan. Has a little sponge here on top. Has a mixing area here, which is really nice. And it comes with a, well, look at this. Yeah, this is like 1/8 of an inch deep half pan. Comes with a 6 replacement watercolors pigments, which is nice. There's no pigment information. There's no nothing about this. So let me see if I could use my fingernail. Yeah, it pops right out. See, there's no information about it. No light fast information, no nothing. I did swatch it out, and the colors look decent actually. They're not cloudy. Looks vibrant. So let's see. Let's see. Now, putting this together, that'll be interesting. So let's see. I think this goes over here. I looked on the internet and I didn't find anything. I couldn't find this on the internet, which is a shame. Let's see. But the only thing that's remotely like this is the Fumi travel set. I'll put the link down there, and here's the image as I'm putting this together. Good. All right, good. All right. Finally put it in there. Put it like that, I suppose. Nice rubbery bands here. There you go. So then with me, I think I will have it like this. So it's gonna be like this, and then it pops open like that. So I'll be mixing here. It could work. Yeah, doesn't weigh that much at all. It's very light, actually. I'm going to plein air paint with this. I'm in my favorite park, and I am going to paint the top portion. So the ingredients for today's episode will be, of course, this Cheap Joe's Sketchmaster watercolor set. I did do as it falls to the ground, I did do a swatch on this. Let me put that on. So here it is in position. Put this on the side here. I am going to use this 4x6 landscape journal. These are previous paintings. My last one. I think I'm going to use a clip. Let me put this in place. So I'll hold it like this. So this is how I will hold it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll use Cheap Joe's watercolor brush. I have a sea sponge right here and a paper towel. I have scrap paper. Put this in there so I know what I'm have a reference. That could work. Let me start sketching. There are flowers there. I'm just going to focus on this area. That's it. That's all I'm going to focus on. I'm going to do the flowers yellow instead of white. Just FYI. Do a quick sketch here. Didn't come with a brochure, so I don't know about light fast or anything. So I think what I'm going to do is do a light wash. Oops, I just realized that you're not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, it is very windy. Wow. Plein air painting, I was going to eliminate the background noise, but you know what? Since YouTube is a global platform and people around the world are seeing this, they might as well see the full effect of city background noises. They might as well get the full effect. Why not? This brush is not bad. I have to admit, it's not bad at all. They're like spikes over here. These are like spiky leaves. This place is just gorgeous in the fall. Well, this is a very vibrant green. Wow. Sounds of the city. Okay, so what I'm going to do is see if I can wipe this off with the sponge that's there. And then use a brown. This might be yellow ochre. It has some. So there is like sticks holding it up. And then, let's see. This sponge is like micro. Let's see, hold on. Let's see. So far, I like these pinks. Brush is okay too. Let's see. It's like a hybrid. Let me go back to green. Just realized that there's another sponge on this end. I didn't realize that. You see? There's sponges on two ends. I think what I'm gonna have to do, yeah, let's add some more leaves here. interesting how these become spiky. From spiky leaves to like genuine regular leaves. And over here is a bunch of little leaves here too. Let's see if I can work a little bit more. These are. I like these paints actually. These leaves are large. These are large leaves. Don't give the, can't really do a fine line over here with this brush. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to create a dark green. Try to create fine, oh, you could do decent fine lines. Good, that's good. With this brush, that's very good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm thinking of doing this. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to create flowers here. keep forgetting that I'm moving it around. Try to position it in one place. It's not much. Maybe I should move some of it. Trying to give it some depth. It's a little bit too much. Give it middles. This is way too turquoisey. Oof. Let me see if I can make it somehow darker. A little bit darker. Let me see, I just want... I think I'm almost done with this. I'm just gonna add the little fountain thing here. When I go home, I'm gonna have to wash out these little sponges here. What I'm trying to do is, I don't want to make this stark black. It is very black. Yeah, it must be lunchtime. No one could tell that this is a fountain, but that's okay. I guess it must be nearing lunchtime because, oh, I took the wrong paint. Oops. It must be nearing lunch. People are walking in. People are walking in with their lunches. So I imagine. Kind of tapers down a little. I didn't want this green to be in there. But you know what? This is plein air painting. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to take away from the flowers and all this. So I think I'll go as far as I can with this. This is okay. This is fine. I mean, I don't like the fact that the ink, the pigment is going through the cartridge. I don't like that. But I enjoy working with this Cheap Joe's Swatch watercolor set. I'm gonna let this air dry in my wrist because I don't want it to get moldy if I close this up. So hold on. Of course I'll find something. Of course. Should have left well enough alone. But no. Okay. That's about it. Alright. That's it with this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.